When they had brought him to the magistrates, they said, "These men, being Jews, are agitating our city and advocate customs which it is not lawful for us to accept or to observe, being Romans." The multitude rose up together against them, and the magistrates tore their clothes off them and commanded them to be beaten with rods. When they had laid many stripes on them, they threw them into prison, charging the jailer to keep them safely. Having received such a command, he threw them into the inner prison and secured their feet in the stocks. But about midnight, Paul and Silas were praying and singing hymns to God, and the prisoners were listening to them. Suddenly there was a great earthquake, so that the foundations of the prison were shaken. Immediately all the doors were opened and everyone's bonds were loosened. The jailer, being roused out of sleep and seeing the prison doors open, drew his sword and was about to kill himself, supposing that the prisoners had escaped. But Paul cried with a loud voice, saying, "Don't harm yourself, for we are all here."
He called for lights, sprang in, fell down trembling before Paul and Silas,
and brought him out and said, "Sirs, what must I do to be saved?"
They said, "Believe in the Lord Jesus Christ and you will be saved, you and your household."
They spoke the word of the Lord to him and to all who were in his house.
He took them the same hour of the night and washed their stripes, and immediately he and all his household were baptized.
He brought him up into his house and set food before them, and rejoiced greatly with all his household, having believed in God. But when it was day, the magistrate sent the sergeant, saying,
"Let those men go."
The jailer reported these words to Paul, saying, "The magistrates have sent to let you go. Now therefore come out and go in peace." But Paul said to them, "They have beaten us publicly without a trial, men who are Romans, and have thrown us into prison. Do they now release us secretly? No, indeed. Let them come themselves and bring us out."
The sergeants reported these words to the magistrates, and they were afraid when they heard that they were Romans. Oh.
They came and begged him when they had brought him out. They asked him to depart from the city. They went out of the prison and entered into Lydia's house when they had seen the brothers. They encouraged them and departed.